voice that I do not feel well. So I'm just gonna wait for some people to come in here, and then we'll get ready. So yeah, guys, welcome everybody to the live stream. I know that my voice sounds so nasally. I'm still trying to get over this little virus that I have. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. With no big problems here. So yeah, I'm also trying to make sure that we're not, slowed down or anything like that. So I'm just gonna wait for some guys to come in here. So give me a second. I'm trying to let my moderators know who's also here tonight. Also, happy Father's Day to everybody here. To everybody, if you're a dad, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm going to spend time with my dad later on until I get done with this. I want to get the ECW review out the way first, but I'm going to wait for some of you guys to get in here. I know a lot of you who are like, wow, I didn't expect a MalcGoolie video to be here this week, let alone someone that's bad. So, yep, I am just waiting. We are just reading. All right, let's see. I just want to see if let my mods know if I'm live. I'm also trying to make sure that we're not lagging because I don't want to go old school for this, because I think it wouldn't be fair to go old school for a magnitude of a pay-per-view like this. So we're going to wait here just to see. Sorry guys, the thing said it was not responding, so I don't know why it acts like that. I hate when it acts like this. What is up, MBDX? Someone who comes here on the channel a lot. Crap. It says that we're frozen. I'm looking at it on my phone. I'm not gonna go live on 7 tonight. Sorry for that. Um, there's nothing really happening. I am enjoying my Father's Day. I just wanted to get this over with, but it seems like, oh God, we're frozen. So give me a second. Okay, we're not frozen, so I'm looking at the. We're not frozen, so we're good. I'm just waiting on some more people. So what's up, Eli Vance? I'm not going on 7 tonight. I don't think there's nothing worth to watch, actually, and I'm just gonna enjoy my Father's Day with my father. And it says we're good. So if we're good, we're good. I'm also looking at this on my phone as well. So if you can hear some background, it's my phone because I'm also because lately we've been having issues with OBS. I don't know if it's the program itself or it could be the computer, but I don't know. So far so good. So yeah, since we are just waiting, I think I should just start the ECW pay-per-view now. I think it's time I would start it. Um, just to let you guys know for the channel announcement, it's nothing bad, but I'm kind of shocked that Vorge Ghost is not on here yet because he's been asking for us to do this for a long time, and I think a lot of you guys are really into this. We're gonna start with the channel announcement of being that Fire Pro Wrestling World. There, I will be doing the Fire Pro Wrestling World, but I won't do it. You guys probably won't get it over the summer because there's a lot of editing I would have to do, and also giving you guys the proper moveset and the proper attires to do this is also kind of stressful, but I'm willing to do that for you guys. So you probably will get that series somewhere in either the late fall or early winter. So I'm gonna try my best to create everybody as much as I can. So if Forge Ghost, if you are not here yet, there's the announcement, channel announcement. I'll repeat everything for it. So let's get this show on the road. It's ECW time. I have not reviewed an ECW pay-per-view in God knows when. I think it was Barely Legal, the first ever pay-per-view, or actually no, not like, well, reviewing wise, I don't know, but I did do a versus of ECW versus ECW Barely Legal versus Heatwave 98, and I said Heatwave 98 was the better show out of the two. This one here is a no-brainer. This one is ECW's Hardcore Heaven 97. I watched this show last night, and apparently, I'm shocked I never reviewed this pay-per-view, so I'm a little bit surprised that I never really had the chance to review this with you guys. But here's the cover of the pay-per-view. Like, here's the cover of the pay-per-view. You have Jenna Jameson with the Dudley Boys, Jerry the King Lawler, and Tommy Dreamer. Also in the back, you have New Jack, Shane Douglas, I think Sabu, Terry Funk, Spike Dudley, and Bam Bam Bigelow. So, Malc, you saw the SmackDown logo for Fox, and are you doing this tomorrow or at 8 tonight? I'm not streaming anything else later on tonight. I'm going to enjoy my Father's Day, like I said earlier. Tomorrow, there will be a Monday Night Raw live stream. We might go old school for that because I don't want to take a chance on this. But if OBS cannot act out, if it doesn't act up, we will probably do this. What is up, Tyler Hooder? What is worse, Brock winning the Money in the Bank or Shane winning the Best in the World Cup? I say Brock winning Money in the Bank was worse, but if I'm hearing what I think I'm hearing, and that's Shane, and that is none other than Shane McMahon winning the WWE Championship, it's going to be laughable to me. Really, really laughable. But yeah, guys, we're here to review ECW Hardcore Heaven 97, and we're also going to talk about an announcement that everybody wanted, and you guys are going to get it. I'm actually kind of shocked that the main moderator who wanted this to happen is not on here yet, so probably enjoying his Father's Day with his family, so I'm not going to trip off of that. Also, my phone is vibrating in the background as well, so give me a second for that. It's worse than WCW 2000. Hey, did you do that announcement? I did it earlier, but I will repeat it. Vorge Ghost, you've been asking for this for a long time, and I actually think some of other people have asked for this for a while. The Fire Pro Wrestling, is it Fire Promoter? We will do that. I did like the SmackDown logo, guys. I'm not going to lie. It was actually pretty good. It got like almost to an Attitude Era feel. Yep, Fire Pro Wrestling, Fire Promoter. We will do it. But we will not do it over the summer. We will do it somewhere late in the fall or somewhere early winter. I want to do that really, really soon. Now, how do you want to be a part of the game? Okay. No, you don't have to give me no email or anything. Just give me actually, if Vorge Ghost can do this, just give me, because he's made this messenger board and he knows this way better than I do. If you guys want to be a part of the Fire Promoter live stream shows, or how we're gonna call it, I'm still gonna have to get a name for it. I don't want to do 4 letters like MGCW. No, I thought of just MCW, but no. You guys think of the name. If Vorge Ghost can make this, whoever wants to be a part of it, all you guys got to do is give me what your wrestler name is going to be, what your wrestler move set you would like. Well, actually, mostly finishers. I can come up with your move set. Just give me finishers or anything like that. Just let me know how you guys want to do this so I can do this. Like I said, this takes a lot of editing. I'm also going to need exact weight. MGW, MalcGoolie Wrestling. That wouldn't be bad. You hear the SmackDown song. I have not heard the SmackDown song, guys. I mean, I've been sick for over the last week, and ever since Monday Night Raw, ever since I came back from work, actually. Do you think Triple H should be in charge? Hell yeah. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Triple H should be in charge. But yeah, guys, I am ready. I am like psyched. Everybody's been asking for it. So Tyler Hood or Eli Bands, if you want to be a part of the video game called Fire Pro Wrestling Fire Promoter, all you guys have to do is Vorge Ghost needs to make the message board, which everybody can be available on. I just need your actual height, your actual height, your actual weight, so I can have them exactly right. And also, I'll create some of your move sets, but you guys have to give me your, like, what you guys want to be, like a luchador, a strong style. I don't know. I just need to know. So, like, for instance, like for Vorge Ghost, like I need to know your wrestler name, the rest of the name you want to your character to be. And in my head, I can probably come up with some of the attires. I've already made myself, but I haven't made my alter ego, which is MalcGoolie, as you see here now. But I can't wait to do this. I know you guys have been asking for this for a long, long time. So, Forge Ghost, I think Forge Ghost is making it. So if you guys want to be a part of it, all you guys got to do is, Forge Ghost will probably hit the link below. We'll probably bring a link into it. And I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still sick. So, that's why my voice is kind of bad. Like, it's been all bad. Like, it's just been hella bad. You created it. You get some, see, share videos much more easier, right? Anyone who wants to be in the game, here you go. There you go. Thank you, Vorge Ghost, for that. If you guys want to be a part of it, all you have to do is click that link right there. Also, we can do the announcement tomorrow where more people can come. Yes, because I don't think a lot of people is going to come for an ECW review. But I wanted to go a live review and also let you know that I'm doing well. I'm doing better. I'm taking my medication and doing everything well. I should be back on my feet either by Monday or Tuesday. But I really want to do that. Forge Ghost, also inbox me later so I can get you started out the way. Your wrestler name and the type of finisher that you want, and if you want to be a lucha or strong, and I will have to do so much editing. Are you going to wrestle, Malc? I am going to wrestle as well, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, the type of fire promoter saying, oh, I'm not gonna be, no. To be honest, the GM, if she's up for it, I really want the GM for our little Fire Pro Wrestling world. I really want the GM to be either Brother Joel, to be honest. If Brother Joel is up for it, he can be the GM, or we could actually do this, because I will actually have an announcement tomorrow. Actually, I'll be right back, and I will find this. And then after this, we have to get to this ECW Hardcore Heaven review. So yeah, guys, give me a second, because I have an announcement also to make, because I love Fire Pro Wrestling World and Fire Pro Wrestling Returns, and I have something to show you that I think you all will actually be surprised with. So give me a second. Stomping Grounds, more like Stupid Grounds. Actually, to be honest about Stomping Grounds, I will not be home to watch that show. I have to work on Stomping Grounds, which is kind of shocking. Even for me, that's shocking, because I'm always off on Sundays. So you guys will get a pay-per-view, you won't get a pay-per-view live stream from me, and that's kind of a shock. We haven't had that in over a year. And, what we'll do, I will, do my picks and predictions like normal, because I'm off Thursday. And what we'll do at the end of the show, I'll do a live review of it. And you guys can actually vote if the show sucked or not. So, and if is it worth for me to watch it. So basically, you'll get 2 polls from me while I have my charger in my hand. I can't believe that I have to work on the pay-per-view night, and I've never had to work on a pay-per-view night. So yeah, I'm gonna let the power go in your hands, guys. The power, like the power to go in your hands. So I'll make a card. If the show sucks, I'll do a live review of it. If it rocks, I'll do a live review. I'll make a voting poll. If you guys want me to watch it, I'll rewatch it and we'll review it again. Or if it sucked, it sucked. So also, guys, Vorge Ghost, if you're still on here, let me know, man. Let me know now. Now, this packet of papers. Oh my god. When Fire Pro Wrestling returned, came on the PS2, I had a bunch of ideas crawling in this MalcGoolie brain. And you have TNA Impact, the video game, to thank for that. And also, we're actually going to be making a lot of TNA video game, the TNA video game, The Jobbers. I sent you my character entry. Okay, cool. Vorge Goes, just to let you know, I also played a lot of TNA Impact, the video game, on PS2, and I liked all of the jobbers that they have. If you haven't played TNA Impact, the video game, it's not a really good wrestling game. It really isn't, because there was no creative wrestler. So they made it all these other jobbers or something like that. And I kind of made them almost every single character, but they're not in the video game yet. So I would definitely will bring them into the Ghoulie series as well. But guys, look at this packet. These are a bunch of matches and a bunch of pay-per-view names I've named over the years from Impact. So this is stuff based off. This is stuff TNA Impact was good in my opinion. It was okay. In the PS2 it was okay. I never played it on the Xbox 360 or the PS3, but in the PS2 version it was okay. The only problem that I had that there was no creative character, no create your wrestler, which is also a rarity for video games. But yeah, this packet here, guys, you're basically having stuff all the way from 2010. So if I had this packet for almost 9 years, and this is a very big packet. I'll tell you the song for tomorrow on Fox tomorrow. Thank you, Eli Bands. Actually, that will also be good too. Eli Bands. Well, no, we can't do that because the music, because the copyright. So, Vorge Ghost. So yeah, dudes, I have stuff like, the name of the company that I named was ACW, Anarchy Championship Wrestling. That wouldn't be bad. Would you guys like it to be called ACW? ACW Championship Wrestling or MalcGoolie Championship Wrestling? I'll let you guys decide. But like I said, we're going to start this in late fall or early winter. So we have a lot of time to do it. So we have, like, I had WrestlePalooza. I had a lot of events like Hardcore Hell. Wait, Malc, you can't play music. Due to copyright, for the Fire Pro Wrestling world, I can't bring like Eminem or stuff like that because of copyright issues. Because I was gonna let Eli Bands be the music for, let you be like our Jim Johnson of our wrestling company on Fire Pro. I like ACW or MGW. It doesn't matter. They both sound good. ACW, like low key, I made like ACW called the ACW Hardcore Hell, or a pay-per-view called Hardcore Hell, Bluegrass, which is a horrible fucking name. I also made WrestlePalooza, was our big thing. Freedom Bash, is a good pay-per-view name. Ground Zero, yeah, I took from WWE because I actually like that name. Another WrestlePalooza, Anarchy Rules. So yeah, we're gonna actually steal from ECW. I could tell you some music. Yeah, I'd tell you some music from people. That would be nice. But yeah, Anarchy Rules. That only. Yeah, Anarchy Rules. Summerfest. Something for the summer. Bad Blood. Hell Unleashed. What do you guys think about that? Pay-per-view called that. Welcome to ACW or MGW's Hell Unleashed. Hell Unleashed, where hell is going to be unleashed here tonight. That'd be a good pay-per-view name. Enter the Jungle. You should do a tournament for 1 month of the year to have a winner face the world champion annually. We might do that. Also, but guys, during the months, we're going to have pay-per-view names. So for July, it would be nice, because if we're doing it in early winter, and that's being December, the pay-per-view name that I would name ACW would be ACW or MGW's Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon is a December pay-per-view. That is the road to Anarchy Rules. So December, you will get the pay-per-view name for December will be called Enter the Dragon. That's 2018. Not 28. That'd be December's pay-per-view. January's pay-per-view would probably be if I can find it. How about because I got Enter the Dragon on here. How about Eclipse? Or actually, what about WSX? If you don't know what, now I know WSX. That's Wrestling Society X. Is Anarchy Rules a WrestleMania pay-per-view? Yep, Anarchy Rules is basically our WrestleMania. Anarchy Rules. If we name it ACW, that's Anarchy Championship Wrestling. If it's Anarchy Rules, if you guys want it to be called Anarchy Rules, it will be Anarchy Rules, and that will probably be the March or April pay-per-view. That will be our WrestleMania, and we will actually have the lead up for it. Now, as for Fire Pro, you can do the tournament and the winner faces the world champion in Anarchy Rules. We could do that. Now, we will do Fire Promoter, but we will also do exhibition matches. Because Fire Pro Wrestling World kind of does, like from month to month, which I don't like. I really wish they would do it from week on, weekend from the month. So what we'll do, we'll have weeks leading up to the pay-per-view. So you will have shows. We will actually use Thunder. I actually like the Thunder idea. So ACW Thunder or MGW Thunder. That will be our weekly episodic episode, basically. Like Raw and SmackDown. That will be our only weekly to go through it. Hello, Malcolm, I'm too lazy. I'm going to tell you the music. Okay. And also, our theme for Anarchy, and I actually love this, and I really wish they would bring this back. Remember Sunday Night Heat's theme that when they went, I love that theme. That will be our theme. I know we're really, really behind on the ECW pay-per-view, but I just wanted to get this. I like the idea of the weekly shows. I like that. So yeah, so by the end of the month or the mid of the month, we'll play Fire Pro, the Fire Pro, Fire Promoter. And when we're done with that show, we'll do weekly shows to get it. But I don't want to do a pay-per-view every month. Like, let's be like ECW until everybody wants that to happen. You have to have good balance. So, like, I said December will be, because I'm writing it down. So, December, let's get to December. December, Drowning Pool, one finger in the fist. That will bring Pyro in the first next year. December is Enter the Dragon. So I'm writing it down, guys. Enter the Dragon is December. And that will be our first weekly. That will be our first show. That will be the name of the show. Enter the Dragon, December. January, that's a good question with January. I'm trying to look through where I've started doing these pay-per-views. I can't wait for the series. It'll be the best series on YouTube. Okay, Hell Unleashed. Okay, Unleashed. That was Unleashed the Dragon. How about we'll go old school. How about we'll go old school for this? How about for January? Now, I did like this in WCW. What about Sold Out? What about ACW or MGW presents Sold Out? If you're down with that, I'll write it down. because I'm writing through it. Forrest Gump 34. Make the song again for SmackDown. Yeah, I'm trying to go back. Okay, we started from Anarchy Rules. Legal Freedom. I'm trying to, because there's a lot of ACW guys in here. Sold Out, WrestlePalooza. I'm trying to go all the way to WSX. Okay, this is where we go. WSX, it started with Anarchy Rules. Then we did Upblaze. I like Sold Out. So Sold Out is basically for July. February. Now, February... Oh, God. What to do for February? February will just be like a weekly episode. We probably won't have a pay-per-view in February. So the first show would be Anarchy Rules and that. Anarchy Rules, because I want to start it in mid fall to December. I really want Enter the Dragon to be first. Now I know if we do call it ACW, why not call it Anarchy Rules? Because Anarchy Rules needs to be somewhere in April. That means I would have to start in spring of next year, which I don't want to do. So that's probably why I don't want the show to be called Anarchy Rules first in December. And I've always loved Enter the Dragon, so. But February, we're just going to put weekly shows for February. Let's call it weekly shows for February. March, I'm the wrestler, Eli. March, let's put March or April. But Malc, let's get a better wrestling name. Here's the thing, I don't know what to do for March. Like, I'm trying to find how I did this. WSS, a new era begins. March. WSX, Eclipse. Unleash the Dragon. What is up, Key in the building? What is up? If you are late to this, we haven't done the ECW Review 97 review yet. We haven't done it yet. We're talking about the channel announcement. I don't know if you play video games, but I play Fire Pro Wrestling World. And since I have a PS4, we will be streaming it. So we're trying to name our pay-per-view names. And also trying to name and my thing is frozen. Hold on, guys. It says we're frozen. Hold on, okay, we're back on. We're back live. March, you can completely compete with WB and have Anarchy Rules. I was thinking of that. March can be Anarchy Rules. Thank you, Anthony Aguilera. Thank you. Happy Father's Day, Malc. Even though I'm not a dad, but thank you. Happy Father's Day to you, and happy Father's Day to everybody on here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second, because we're also trying to come up with names. We're trying to come up with names for this. So, yeah, March. So yeah, we'll get to the ECW Hardcore Heaven 97 review in a minute. So give me a second. I'm also trying to, my finisher is sick and Fire Pro. I can't wait to see it on the series. So yeah, if you guys want to join the Fire Pro Wrestling world, what we're going to do for the video game series, Vorge Ghost has made an inbox there. All you need to do is, you guys want to name your wrestler and what your finish is going to be. I need the actual weight and your actual height. So I just want to know your wrestler name. We will go from there. ACW or MGW back in hell. I actually might just call it ACW because it's anarchy. We are an anarchy type of channel instead of MalcGoolie. So ACW. So yep, ACW will it be. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta stop what I'm doing because I gotta get to oil. All right. ACW Redemption. I got a better name now. Can Vorge go City Hall Wrestling? Your theme is into the Billionaire song. But yeah, guys. Hold on. We're gonna have to stop here for the time being. Cause, well, how can I say this? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to stop at the time being. I mean, stop this entirely for now. Cause I'll be right back. Something popped up, so if you guys can give me 15 minutes, we'll talk about ECW's Hardcore Heaven 97. And I'll probably combine this video with another video. So, I'm sorry about that. We'll be right back. Give me like 15 minutes, guys. Just give me a good 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Until then, give me 15 minutes. I'll be back, guys. So, I'll be right back, and, so guys, give me a second here, guys. So 15 minutes. I'll be back, and